I'm back. Wonder if people play this game all the way through without stopping. Probably not, right? I don't think I was told to go to bed, right? Or was I, and I'm just forgetting? It's probably a bedtime scenario, actually. Exciting bed gameplay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gone for a week. After my first day of school, I think, right?
Get a load of this.
I'm not supposed to say anything. Get a load of this. Never mind. We're avoiding rumors on purpose now because you're weird about it. What did you do? It's unspeakable. You would never understand.
And we call it a day.
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see they're the big deal. They're just big elephants. I remember this. He doesn't give a shit about any period except for the samurai one. Oh my god, dude, this is your entire syllabus. Did you not write make it yourself? Ask a question at random? Mittens sounds like the least recognizable word. So I'm leaning mittens, but I am going to cheat like a little baby. Probably.
That's correct.
That wasn't even a fair question, though. That was like pure trivia. I didn't even hint at it. Also, no one gives a shit if you raise your hand and answer correctly. If anything, if you do it too often, people will like you less.
Wanna walk home together?
What about issues?
Huh? Come on, there's no need to put on a brave face.
What?
What if you pass out again on the way home?
That's not what I was saying.
I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you.
I didn't pass out on my way home last time.
Come on, let's go.
If that's the case, why not walk to school as well
Home
then?
safe.
I guess I just want to shuffle you right to the chairman for lore. No ball time today.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
closet.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life
Ah, yes, a Twilight Fairy dropped a Twilight fragment.
feel like a fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never
Oh man,
but we gon' chill today. Let me rock the
the camera zooms in and there's like, is there motion blur? Or am I just imagining that when you sprint?
Oh,
Here I am.
hey!
This like dorm
There you are.
is as big as like the entire literature hall at my second college.
Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital.
4 floors.
Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Say what?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand.
Wait. Is Kirijo voiced by Allegra Clark? It is! I knew it was familiar. Yeah, they
Do you
actually
remember
know
the
each
night you
other.
first arrived here?
Her and Alejandro.
You had to have noticed the signs.
She also voices Acheron, Beto.
Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Between.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12.
I feel like that was an illusion of choice right then.
It will happen tonight and every night to come.
How do you
Normal
know?
people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
What if they're like in an airplane though? That wouldn't just suspend in time, would it?
But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting.
That's like the problem that came up when everyone was like, hey, what would actually happen if you un-Thanos snapped? Everybody who was traveling in a plane suddenly becomes a skydiver,
You saw them. Those
non-consensually.
creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
The second E stood for execution. Extracurricular execution. You take out the volleyball club.
On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
So was that one guy we saw turn in the shadows, was he like attacked from above, outside of frame?
They're responsible for most
Yeah, it
of the
probably doesn't
incidents
matter.
on the news, if not all of them. Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the Dark Hour.
Although rare, There are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as Persona. The power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
Was that child, the ghost child who gave you the contract, is that like a younger version of Makoto, or what? I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
I understand
What he's
everything.
trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Take this firearm.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly.
I do love violence. And this will
I
enable
almost
me to
forgot.
execute a
About
whole
your
lot
room
of it.
assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now?
It's
don't know
an
what the holdup
insanely
is,
good room.
But I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
It was orchestrated. This is me. You may be wondering how I got here. I joined SEES to fight the shadows. Oh no. The fool.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
And if you didn't know,
Thou shalt have our blessing when
the
thou
tarot
choosest
cards,
to create a
from
persona
Binding
of
of
the
Isaac,
Fool Arcana.
Balatro, what's the third one? Oh yeah, or Phasmophobia. You'd know them after playing 3 Persona games.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later
Judging
on.
from the name of that achievement, I guess they call it C's instead of just saying the letters in the acronym. Terminology. Dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall we end this meeting?
Shall we Kend? Nah, it still doesn't work. There's no delivery that makes that remotely clever.
You know, because it's the weekend.
And he always stops to explain it.
Shall we end? Shall
Oh god,
we
this is
end?
agonizing.
Get it?
Oh no. Green hour.
Hi, how have you been?
I don't like this kid.
We've met before.
That's not what I asked.
Soon, the end will come.
Yeah.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Uh-huh.
Really? Well, if you say so.
Leave
To
me
be
alone.
honest, I don't have much to tell you anyway.
Yeah, clearly not.
More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is.
Imagine like one of your friends calling you at 1 a.m. and being like, the end is coming.
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
I hope you're a boss so I can kill you. No, that was too rude.
It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
Is he with?
I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me.
So he's clearly with Igor and the gang, but he wasn't there. And he's talking like it's his promise.
Okay then.
And even
See you
Igor doesn't
later.
say like, "Oh, I'm seeing you all the time."
Hey, you in there?
Goo. Whenever I see just like the dot dot and the question mark, I think of some
You
goofy
are?
ass
Did you come
noise.
downstairs?
A surprise.
Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
With Sonata? Oh, that's the guy.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Whoa. Look at how cool they all look. What?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce.
April. Wait, this is May, right? It's only been. Oh, yeah, it says 4/19.
So dance. If you wanna go
It shouldn't be this.
ahead,
Is it?
I'm chilling on my bed.
Is it this cold in April?
So mind your own biz.
Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, this thing's heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
So he's the only one who's actually outside, and he's not wearing a coat.
up?
He's
Wow.
staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew.
I don't know. That's a pretty reasonable
But
response.
he said that's, completely normal in the beginning.
Yeah, Magoto's definitely the odd one out here.
Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
I mean, it did happen to him. He didn't remember anything.
Oh, right. Of course. Makes sense since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it.
Jump around, jump
I had
around,
no
jump
idea
around.
you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What?
Having suffered through the first chapter of Earthbound with just Ness, and having lost the 2 criticals from the boss, having to go through the entire dungeon twice, or 2 additional times, I appreciate any party member I can get.
I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something?
Tartarus?
Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
Yeah, it's a pretty big leap.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
My sleep schedule is so effed right now that getting up at 1 a.m. doesn't sound that bad. You can be such an asshole.
That's right!
Does Junpei use a hammer? Not a hammer, a claymore? I don't quite remember.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Yukari uses a fucking bow. Which brings into the question
have a
if
minute?
you should just be using regular firearms.
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Although I guess having both a real firearm and an evoker could invite some accidents to happen.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or
Kendrick,
whatever.
you've ruined my mind.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Pretty fucked up, Yucatan.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
I love how school's the thing that happens like once an in-game week. And you're just skipping through time the other bits.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's Small Rocks! So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night thing.
I still got allergy problems, unfortunately, so the mic will come up and down intermittently.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa, their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Why is that? Should we be concerned?
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
There's a whole minute. That wasn't a minute. That's some funky geography. Architecture? I think both apply. It kind of does make sense, though.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
If you remember my rant about school nightmares, or had some yourself, you might recognize the feeling of being completely unfamiliar with the school layout somehow. Despite supposedly having gone there for a while.
Labyrinth?
Shifts and changes.
What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
There must be some sort of reason that the school itself is like the epicenter, right?
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have
It's
only
probably
gone
some
in to
kind
take
of
a peek.
hint.
This will be our first time exploring it.
In the daytime.
Exciting, huh?
Daytime school.
There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the
Oh, nice.
dark hour.
Sinuses have cleared.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
What's the symbol on the gate? Did that change? Or is that what it normally looks like? So in the old version,
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the
Tartarus
inside.
was impossible to navigate and really irritating.
Sure is creepy, though.
I'm sure they fixed it at this point.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
Oh,
We're not asking you to go very far.
since
I'll
we're
help you
level
navigate by
0,
feeding you information from here.
oh, we're probably gonna get fucking
We'll
rolled
also need to
by
appoint a
nightmare
leader to
mode
make any
enemies.
necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship?
Junpei, you're disqualified.
I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
Liar!
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I think I should go to bed one more time, but sure.
That's the spirit.
What's the matter?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power. The door you just passed through is the entrance to this realm. Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities.
That's not really like the number 0. 0 isn't like... You can't get to infinity by multiplying anything by 0.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
Yes.
There may be times when they are
Chance
difficult
time,
to
right?
grasp, but do not fear. Your power will grow accordingly. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, I'll tell you then about my true role. Until we meet again.
Boom. Ba 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 ba.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
huh? What door?
This one.
Man, are you loco?
The one that the guy told me no one can see.
Have you been nodding off?
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
Yeah, I guess that is what Orpheus did. What about my teammates? Heal. Alright, this is... cannot be sold. Cutting edge portable player. Speak. Alright, that wasn't very helpful.
All right.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it.
Why are you the way that you are? Rude.
Right. Let's begin.
Hey, he does have a
Defeat all the
claymore.
shadows on that floor.
And he wields it like a baseball
I'll support you
bat.
as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead. This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. Alright, let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Okay, looks like I'm up. Girls, check this out.
I thought I had him set to manual order.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
That'll be too crazily overpowered by enemies. Control is attack. Right control is attack. What
Another
the fuck?
shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused. All right. Next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies.
Extra turns.
Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Kukutan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
What to do?
Well, keep that up.
I'll go with.
Come!
Insert Cyberpunk 2077 meme.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten
That was a
used
bit out
to
of
handling
pocket.
their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around.
I can't rebind the attack button. No, it's this one. Why is it male? What's a more appropriate command key for this? F and E are both open. Is that really a conflict? But you don't use these at the same time. Yeah, that should work fine, right? What hasn't been said? Why can't they be the same? Actually, left control is kind of okay. It's right control that's unacceptable. Whatever. Actually, one more thing. Does it have the arrow key set to something already? No. It doesn't let you use the keys for anything. That was pretty frustrating.
Yeah.
The heck?
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout
For real.
Congress.
Thanks.
Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests.
I feel like this game is trying to bully me into using a controller. I don't even remember if I used a controller for the other two games.
Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
Hey.
Looks like they haven't noticed you. Try sneaking up on them from behind.
Of all the control settings, putting attack on right control is the most insane.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
bad.
All right, now knock down the other one.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down.
I don't know what this looks like.
Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this.
In Reload.
It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
What to do?
Now, it's time for a full assault!
Oh, it is almost unchanged from the original. I'm a little bit disappointed. Oh yeah, this is how you get personas.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
What?
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time.
I mean, she didn't run into melee range with a
As you
bow.
grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Junpei carrying a claymore like a baseball bat gives me anxiety. What's down? A wall. The trap? Nope.
I detect another shadow up ahead.
But this one's red.
Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move. I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon
Do we need a flashback? This happened like 5 minutes ago. Or less. Look into my eyes. Boo-foo.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
I'm a special boy.
What to do?
For love.
The enemy's down. Let's...
Shuffle time. Does it still have like the mechanic where multiple shuffle times give you more choices?
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure.
You could have just asked.
All right.
Am I allowed to? to go fight stuff.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
What?
What's that you got there?
The Tooth Fairy gave it to me.
I wonder. Not bad.
Alright. Is there a map button? There is. I don't think it lets you go up, does it? Oh, also sprinting, I don't think it was a mechanic in the last one. 'Cause, oh man, was it slow.
Hey, I found some stairs.
Where's Nanako? I don't know, man.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Probably in the TV somewhere. She's
Exactly
fine.
what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
Does it let me though?
Wait, we're looking for the...
Oh man, immersion ruined. Why can't I be irresponsible?
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance. Welcome back. So, how was it?
How did you know that was a teleporter?
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
It's nighttime. Go to sleep.
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
Asthma attack.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say though, I'm surprised. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Go to bed counter. Continues to rise.
Not bad. Salut.
Was that French? We're not done here. And I'd rather get struck down by my own hubris than be forced to not immediately go to the second floor on my first mission. What do you want?
Yo.
Yo. Sad. This guy has shown up one other time, and he is doing it again. He's saying that he likes MILFs. That's not something you just go up to the transfer student and drop on them, right? What a weirdo.
Concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Not my president.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Nepotism.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment.
Do student councils actually do things in Japan?
That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to
Because I had like
deeply
no
into your
place
well of motivation
in my high school.
and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you.
If you said something like this to the crowd, like as the school year was beginning, like you'd get your house egged.
That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential.
Oh man, at our graduation ceremony, they had like the 2 students who had like the best grades in the class, and they described what they did to get there, and they were like obsessively going after every point of extra credit in every class all the time and staying up super late every day to like get perfect everything, and like they were egging each other on, and I'm like, dear God. You must have like suffered some long-term damages in the process.
Thank you.
Because I know I did, and I wasn't even like that much
Dang, what a speech.
of a perfectionist. And I suffered to get my straight A's.
Do you, have any idea what she just said?
Especially in high school where grades don't matter at all.
Dude. You're such a rebel.
You're so fucking cool, dude. You go to you go to sleep in class. You don't listen to meetings. You're the coolest man I know.
Okay, time for class.
This teacher is also shit-talking her own class material.
What even?
I expect the slice of cake when you turn it in. What? This is a recurring request? You can get sued, lady. Yeah, before college there was only one class that like actually could put me to sleep.
Yo, wanna stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might wanna stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night.
It was AP US History, taught by someone who was wildly unqualified to teach you AP US History.
There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
There was a lot of problems in that class. She'd assign like huge text walls of homework, but then she wouldn't actually read any of them. She would just give everybody an A so no one would complain. And to give you an idea of how prepared I was for the AP US History test, we spent like a week and a half on Watergate, and we skipped World War II in its entirety. Yep, never got to it. Too much Watergate to get to. You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai!
Then student.
Wait for us!
Gaudy. Ew. Women.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's the captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick magnet? And
Violence.
come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem mock. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! Don't be lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
Well, are you free or not?
It's not for the harlots, Junpei.
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
It's for training.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache.
Saying that directly to them.
Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
I feel like that trope doesn't exist in real life. Like, if you're so flippant and dismissive of people fawning over you, would they still fawn over you? You gotta put some effort into it, right?
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
Do you know their names?
Anyway, let's go. Yeah.
Okay. And I can never imagine a police office that's tiny in America. Weird. I'm an expert. Oh, no follow-up? Write this down, write this down. Saturday sale. Pharmacy.
Hey.
This guy doesn't seem okay. What is he holding? Oh, it's just his foot. Yeah, so in Persona 5, you get replica weapons. In Persona 4, I completely fucking forget where you find items. Was it another replica place? And in this game, you just get real firearms, which is funny.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Whoa! Double my net worth.
Whoa, is that
Why
our
don't you?
war funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back. All right.
Is that a fish mascot?
What'll it be? I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse.
Curved
That what you
swords.
All right then. That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
Such a small increase. Yeah, I didn't buy Yukari's because her damage was negligible.
Uh-huh. Take as long as you need. Take as long as you need. What'll it take as long as you need?
Might buy the evasion stuff.
Uh-huh. Take as long as you need.
These accessories are trash.
What'll it be? Take as long as you need. That what you want? All right then. What do you got? How many? You're handing that over? Sure, it's a deal. Uh-huh. What are you looking for? All done here? Uh-huh. All done here? Come back soon.
Can't believe the police station's selling weapons.
Imagine just saying that to the general public after walking out of the police
And
station.
they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean... Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go. Sweet. I'll leave the rest to you. I know, I'm the one who brought you here, but if you see me again, you know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. Alright, see you back at the door.
I spent like all my money though. Nice. Freedom. Is this like the Persona 4 one? Movie theater, huh?
Welcome.
Oh, that's a cool character design.
We've got some new stuff. Take your time, browse.
Disrage.
You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
Kenneth Arnold. Oh, it's not an actual shop though. Gamer student. Karaoke. That's expensive. I mean, for my poor ass. It's not even real. It's not a real restaurant. Yes, pork ramen would make you beautiful. Termite. But there's a Twilight fragment here. Yeah. Did it say check what can be done here? Or what else can I do here? That's not what else, that's just what. What is this dot? Wait, where was the... Where was the theater?
Take your time. Please.
I don't have the money. Maybe karaoke.
Welcome back. Let's see.
So dance if you wanna go ahead.
Oh, right.
I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me
Check out the nightlife. The nightlife. It costs, I mean, I guess it's not a lot of money that I have, but probably just go to the Tartars, right? I need money and XP.
About that.
Yeah.
Isn't that...
Oh, he's here.
Do you have some time? Yes.
As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
Welcome. I have been anticipating your arrival. The time has come. My role is by merging multiple Persona one could call it...
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities. We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Indeed. Oh ho! To that end, as you accumulate cards...
If you wish to learn, then come to... I will
Can I get them from a registry again?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I can answer.
Oh, nice. Automatical registration. Automatical. What the hell? Likelihood of unforeseen events.
Answer that for you.
Oh. Accident stuff.
How may I assist you? Registering personas? Will you register it to the compendium? All registered. Please take a look.
Yeah, if I was to fuse them, I would be unable to have more than one persona.
We look forward.
Oh, that reminds me. All right. Leader.
Let's give this our best shot.
Oop, I spy some treasure. There's a shadow!
Two targets. You can handle them. This may be a good test of your skill.
What's next? Hurry!
Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
Give him hell.
Wow, good job, Junpei.
Here's done for! The ultimate swing! Be gone! Just kidding.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
What, win?
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Take this!
I have to do this. Come.
That's an enemy down. Good job,
Now's the
Takeba.
time.
Nice
All right,
one!
chance for an all-out attack. Here we go. This is the end. We did it.
Ha-ha! Perfecto!
I thought, what type persona is hers? Yeah, it is okay, so that doesn't actually affect party members, it's just the personas that you have currently. Also, what the hell can my... What do you do? What was that? Dark power? Unbaptized children? What? How do I look at the skills? There. Oh, that's just a status. But electricity. Oh yeah, I gave him that sword. Significantly more, intimidating.
Well, about that.
All right, let's get going. Is that treasure? There's a shadow.
No, motherfucker! I hit alt.
Where'd they come from?
You've been knocked down. Get up quickly.
Whoops. Too bad.
Excellent. Takeba dodged the attack. Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
Are you serious?
I have to do this.
It's not even a full heal.
The enemy's down. Here I come.
yen.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei. If only Shadow showed up during class. Then I'd have a legit reason to skip.
Alright, we have the advantage! Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri. Yuri's taken one down. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
I have to do this.
Alright. This should end it.
And that's how it's done. Doing pretty well.
Hey, it's the stairs!
We could head back, but it's your call.
Wait, does Alt do anything? That's probably easier to reach.
Looks like we... By the way...
Oh. You can move to the next floor from any spot. That's helpful.
It's a treasure chest.
Where?
There's a shadow!
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri. Yuri's taken one down. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Never mind. What to do?
fire.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei. Yo, check out that fancy chest.
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative.
What to do?
All right, the enemy's down.
I'll go with. Better be wise when choosing battles.
All right, the enemy's down. Go for the enemy's weakness to win. What next? I won't lose. Just 2 left. Finish it for the band. We're not gonna go easy. This is the end. That went great.
Haha! Perfecto.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Run.
Oh, stairs!
Careful, the enemy's nearby. Let's see. That's... Those devices are teleporters. Once activated, be sure to activate any... Salut. All right.
Hell yeah!
This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow.
Can't stop
Watch
now.
yourselves.
Go for it, Ernie!
Enemy down. Keep that
What's
up, Yori.
next? Something down! Let's get... You're done for! You ain't no right back yet!
I'll go with.
This is a...
Get ready.
What next? Help me! Ow!
Can't stop now!
Yuri's taken one down.
What to do?
You won. Now let's move on. Nicely done.
Jeez.
I guess not all of them are totally weak, but they still don't stand a chance against me.
Let's see. How's work?
Is that treasure?
Is that? Let's do this. All right. Let me tell you about a new tactic called shifting. When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action. Once you do, your offense can follow up.
We do have
with
tag
who you
out.
passed your action to. If you can coordinate well with your team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency. You should all be experienced enough.
Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, it destroy the nation. Round slow motion.
What did you do?
Down now.
All right, the enemy's down. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Leave it to me.
Do it.
Now's the time.
I really like this mechanic in Persona 5. I'm glad it returns.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
In this situation.
You won. Now let's move on.
Nice.
Well done. We've completely...
All right, let's get going.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but
Alright, so you can exit through there.
Two targets. You can handle it.
let's see. Let's do this. Persona!
Enemy down. Get that up,
What's
Yori.
next? Let's go. Let's. You're done for. The ultimate swing. There's a shadow!
Alright, we have the advantage!
Enemy down! Pick that up, Yuri. Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
It's all yours!
I'll go with.
What?
In this situation...
Die.
Oh, pretty well. Is that treasure?
Down the stairs!
Oh, that reminds me. It's a treasure chest.
Oh, the way the shadows wriggle and squirm is so gross.
I know, right? It's like they were ripped right out of a nightmare.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
I'll give them hell. Oh yeah! Check this out!
Enemy down. Pick that up, Yuri.
Stuff on set!
Wow, good job, Junpei.
Let 'em have it, fellas! And that's that! Be gone! Just kidding.
Oh, pretty well.
We got ourselves a shadow here. Yes,
A group of
we
three.
have the infantry
Have the
plan.
initiative. The enemy's down. Good hit.
It's this!
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
I have to do this. We won't lose.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Leader, go for it.
I'll go with.
Now, you're on a roll. Oh, pretty well.
Yo, check out that fancy chest. We got ourselves a shadow here.
Is that treasure?
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out. The enemy's weakness is fire.
What's the plan? Go for it,
Enemy down.
Can't
Keep
stop
that up,
me.
Yuri. The enemy's down. Good hit.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. What next?
We're running out of SP here. If I can't knock everything down, I might just die. This can give me lightning XP. Or the lightning move. It didn't.
Found the stairs. Wanna? All right.
We only have like 1 or 2 fights left before I'm completely out of steam here. Nice.
That will take us to the entrance. Should we head back?
Takiba is severely exhausted. Perhaps we ought to head back.
Man, I'm parched. I'm gonna go ahead and say there are no vending machines here, huh?
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
There should be a teleporter up here as well, right?
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Hey, have you ever wondered who's been setting up treasure chests here?
I don't know, but it's probably not the shadows, huh? Yo, check out. Look at it, wandering around like a clown. Hey, let's loot that chest.
There's a shadow.
Careful. The
There we go.
Yes.
Yo,
It's you. You just showed up and said the thing.
sure?
Yo, what's up? Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come? No reason really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how
Gossiping.
about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
Is this one of the actual named characters?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? You've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use.
Why?
Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name. Ah, my bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
Shut up and eat.
You do? Really? You taste the magic too? Man, I wasn't expecting that. By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close. Damn, you just transferred here too. Well, I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. I'll tell you all about my secret plan.
He seems like a mini Adachi. I keep misspeaking and confusing Akechi and Adachi.
Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt.
Okay. Random classmate. Is the music happier now?
What, it's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show. Man, for real? Oh well. Let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
Imagine signing up for a restaurant's mailing list being a good thing that you want to happen.
Oh, it's you.
By the way, not at all.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we will do it. Hey,
Alright. It's a decent place to leave it off, so that is what I'll do. Catch you later.